Hey, what's up, guys? So let's go back here, and today we are going to finally continuing to learn how to play the final Showdown Aranna combo deck. For those who don't remember, I believe I tried this at one point on stream to try and learn it. Was not really good at it. Every single time I played it in a video, honestly, not great at it. So I decided that we did open this a couple days back. Couple days, maybe a week, 2 weeks. Not exactly sure when we opened it, but a while back. And then I said I wanted to learn how to play the deck, so here we are, finally getting around to learning how to play the deck properly. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. So I guess, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Alright. First game. Keep. Let's try this, I guess. It's not the best looking hand. Kind of wish I mulled the Illidari Studies now instead of that, but it is what's big. Again, what is it? It's big. Ugh. That's a really insane draw, actually. I think I coined that out next turn. I think that is correct. It fills up my hand a lot, but it allows us to get there. Yes, he's not holding the muck, or else he attacks there. So this way you can play muck on 3. Okay. I think if I draw cards that can potentially play this on curve, like just to play it here, I think I go for it. What card is that? Discover a different spell from your deck. Shuffle 3 copies into your deck. Okay. Does it matter? Oh, that's such a good draw, actually. This is also a really good draw here. Not bad. Do this. I want to make him draw is the big thing. That's pretty good. Am I 1 or 2 away? Unfortunate. Pretty close. That would be nice to play that. Alright. So the reason I went for all this here is I know he's going to try and kill me now in 2 turns. So I want to be able to put down as much pressure on him as humanly possible. Like a second copy. It doesn't really do much here. I have to do this. Got 2 here. I'm hoping for another mana burn. Honestly, like, mana burn is how I win the game. 12. It's a lot of damage. Good. That would have been nice to draw for turn. Beautiful. Oh my fucking god. We're a god gamer. Actually, god gamer status. God gamer status. So that's how you play the deck. You just double mana burn, you play 2 6/7s on turn 3, and you hope it's good enough. Alright, well, with that being said, let's keep the next one. Alright. By the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking me an ice cold brewsk, as I always do, you know. Always gotta be drinking all those brewskis. I feel like this whole time is pretty solid. I'm a little worried. Again, as I'm always worried playing against a priest, I'm worried it's an aggro deck. This card's so awkward to have this early on. Playing it's aggro, fucking dead. Like, it's so awkward to have this here because it doesn't quite complete the first part of quest, and I feel like you want to be using it to complete the first part of quest. Which means I need to wait a turn, and that's... I mean, he has that, which is really good for him. That's the worst shot in my deck. Yeah, I think Aranna there is like the worst shot in my deck. Mana Burn, I think, was the best. Slow him down completely, like basically put him to a dead stop, like a not doing shit. That'd be nice. I need a hope, I guess, for one parachute draw. It's not the worst case if that happens. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, that's good. I'm kind of actually hoping for 2 parachute draws, I won't lie. A parachute. And a parachute. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go 0. I wish I had 1 more mana. I need an air parachute here really badly. I need to kill this. This is really slow. Don't know how I feel about it yet, but an air parachute draw would be nice. I do have the Paraglide next turn. Oh my, okay, I hate playing this deck because every single time I do, I get a headache. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. Finally drinking me a nice cold brewsk. I'm actually recording this after I recorded yesterday's video. He had the double. Oh, no. That was the worst shot in my deck. This fuck all. What? Yuck. Alright, well, I guess it's just pray for like 6 parachutes draw. Okay, not quite 6, but I can't even draw 6, right? It only shows 6 in. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a lot of parachute draws. Last time he forgot to attack, which was wild to me. He also forgot his hero power. Yeah, I'm dead. There's something I can do, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say it's because I had an awful draw, but I feel like I had an awful fucking draw. Really?
I'll never stop searching.
One parachute. Don't be able to play both. These here fucking blows, and I couldn't even set up a sigil. Oh my god. Pretty sure I'm dead. Mind Blast Hero Power. That. I'm at 3. Yeah, 3.
Starting the operation.
So like, I can't even realistically glide as an issue. I'm at 1. Are you serious? He has 1 of those in the dead pool. I'm dead here, right? That 1, 2, 3. Why is he letting me live? Like, my hand is so bad.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
I don't know why you let me live there. I'm at 1, I guess, technically. I don't have Glaivetar yet. I do draw 4 cards at the start of my turn, which is a complete quest. I weirdly enough feel like I drew a lot of card draw, but I drew all the bad card draw. Like, you could have killed me last turn, I feel, but guess not. Alright. It is what it is. No worries. Anyways, we have time for another game, at least, so let's get up. Oh my god, another priest? Are you serious?
I shall have justice.
Do not get in my way.
Alright. This hand feels okay. Feels okay-ish. I feel like I could do something with this hand, I guess is what I'm getting at. Playing center aggro deck. Okay. I need like a mana burn on 2 or something. I need like something. I don't. Alright. I'll be honest. This deck interests me a lot. Like, I do really want to learn how to play the deck properly and actually like start winning games with it. It's one of those decks where I think the upside of playing it and the interest of the deck outweighs like how hard it is. The problem is, it's a combo deck that really wins on turn like 6-7 with very few ways of controlling the board I find in the early game, right? Your deck is like basically all cycle cards. All that costs more than the average card, which is another really, really big issue. So as much as I want to learn the deck, I just end up getting frustrated by losing 10 games in a row because I queue into 10 aggro decks. Like this matchup is gonna be fucking rough to win. Because I don't have like a turn, like, okay, maybe if I turn 3 Irebound Brute, like, in that world I could see it working out. But, I mean, fuck, like, you don't have ways to refresh mana, you don't have ways to, like, cheat, like, in that regard, you know? I think I want to save this. I'm gonna play this so I can cycle this. I know I don't complete it here, because I'm off by a little bit of mana. Valkyrie, Outcast, and Death Rail get a random. Let's see this. I want to. Yeah, I guess I can cycle this here. A good card. Yeah. So hopefully next turn. Hopefully it doesn't kill my dudes, actually, or I draw a couple parachutes. Because if I draw a couple parachutes, Feast works. I draw 1 card per turn, 1 off the double jump. I need to have, like, if I draw 1 parachute, he doesn't kill any of these, I could trade. Play this, draw 4, 3. It sucks that this is not repeat. If it was repeat, it would be another story. Like, I think the card would be really, really good. Because this way it would be 1 mana draw card. 2 mana, or 1 mana draw 2 cards if one thing died. And it's only friendly, which is another reason why it's a little rough. But I can see with how he's playing here that it is an angle. Like, I don't understand why he's not, like, I don't know if this is just the right way to play that deck. But, a really good draw. There we go. Glide is very interesting. Alright, let's play this here. An interesting draw. Take this again. I'll have 3 spots in my hand. This is 5. Here, let's take out that. Draw 3. Hopefully, Brute is really good. I don't really want to play this, but I have to, I feel. Okay. I did rope there, which really sucks. I got off the mana burn, and this is the only way I could see this deck ever winning, right? I slammed 2 big-ass taunt minions. It's turn 4. I removed his mana. And I could play Kurtrus next turn, wipe his board, and then figure out how to actually win the game from there, right? I have the Glide to shuffle my hand back into my deck. And, yeah. Because I don't think I want to shuffle his hand into this deck. I think I'd need to play like this. And I think I have to just send it, right? The more I play the deck, the more I realize just sending it is probably the correct answer on how to play the deck half the time. Especially when you're playing as aggro. You just have to say balls to the wall. I'm going to draw as many cards as I can on turn 3. And hopefully have that be good enough. So I'll hit some taunt dudes, I'll hit some charge dudes, or rush dudes, and I'll wipe my opponent's board, see how that goes. I could be completely wrong here, but that's in my head how I should be playing this deck. As I play it as if I'm playing Titan, right? When I'm playing Titan against an aggro deck, the main thing going through my head is not, alright, I'm going to take my time, jerk my dick, and, you know, not get there. What's going through my head is, alright, I need to kill him as fast as humanly possible. So let's be super aggressive on our mulligans. Like, I'll multi 5 cards against aggro and not give a fuck. I do it on the regular. I could have killed that, which would have been really nice. I care a little bit less if these guys take damage. I'll do this. The one that's already taken damage and do like that. So yeah, when I'm playing Titan, in my head, I hit aggro. I play game 1, right? I can see it's, what's it called? Say Boros energy. So it's like, I know that I'm already bringing in some cards that are slower, right? I'm taking out, you know, Rumbles or Explorers or Lumera? You know, maybe a Ring or 2, because Rings are relatively slow in that matchup, in my opinion. And I'll do that. And now I'm like, alright, so I'm going to be super aggressive. I'm either going to hit a board wipe that I'm able to play on turn 2 or 3, hit as a Johnny, hit as Amped Raptor before it got banned, hit Ocelot Prides, Soul Guides, and then I'll try to be able to kill him off that. Or I'm going to get a hand that's going to be turn 3, kill my opponent, and that's going to be good enough. And I feel like that's how you have to play this. You have to play and keep a hand that's like, alright, turn 3, 4, I need to flood the board with big taunt dudes, charge dudes, and kill my opponent. And I think that's the only right way to play this deck against the aggro. I could be wrong, maybe there's another point of view that you guys could have. And if you guys do, feel free to leave it down below. I'm always trying to get better at the game, so I could be completely wildly thinking it's like nothing like Titan, you don't really want to play it at all like Titan. Maybe for that analogy will probably only make sense for people who play Magic, especially Modern. But, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's keep the next one. We still have a little bit of time. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you out there.
Aranna versus Uther. I will fight with
Alright.
I am determined to
So, Liber and Paladin, I feel like it's the same thing, they're just slightly slower. I'm gonna ball the Irebound Brute, yes I want it, but
I cannot do that.
at the same time of wanting it, it's not playable on 1 or 2. This hand is awful. Can I remull my hand and just have 3 cards in my hand, please? Because I will gladly throw these 3 cards away to have draw 2. Like, I will do that in an instant. Well, if I don't draw, like, Paraglide or Sigil of Time next turn, I lose the game. I'm fairly certain. What, ideally, I guess it would be Paraglide because I draw them this turn, so I could potentially hit some 0-cost cost cards, so these are playable sooner. Maybe. But, like, the other issue is his minions get way too big, way too fast. Oh my god, this is miserable. This is the worst hand I think I've ever drawn with this deck. The only thing that could be worse, I guess, would be, like, if I drew a Brute this turn. Like, another card that I just can't fucking play. And he has a decent start. I mean, double of these guys. Pretty good this early on. card draw of some sort. Of course, this is there. This is like so unlucky here. That's good at least, finally. Mana burn's really nice. Again, really unlucky positioning for cards. Oh, 0. I'm wondering if it's just worth it to cycle both of these. Like, worth it just to see what else I'm drawing. Oh. I could always cycle them next turn, right? The mana bird should hopefully slow him down. He might be, like, I guess he could go... He can't go, like, weapon 1-3, start buffing it with the 3-3 spell. Quender is so good for him. I guess he could have had the 1+1/+1 Libram. He actually drew the +1 Libram. It was off this, so... We're in a really, really rough position. It also discounts these, which is pretty nice. I would ideally like to wipe the board here. Like, if I could, wiping the board here would be... Oh, he just actually has all the 0-cost creatures in his deck. Never mind, I lose the game, I'm pretty sure. That's so rough. So rough. Do you want to do the other one? Fine. That's fine.
I will find a way. I will find a way.
I'm missing one outcast card. Are you serious? So I would just slam this for no value to discount these so I can start wiping, but... That was a really bad sequence of draws. I'm dead, right? 15 plus 3 plus 1, that's 19. Yep. It's another one where, to be fair, okay, I'm pretty sure everyone could acknowledge the fact that my hand this game was actually abysmal. Could have been better. I won't lie. I feel like I think I played that as good as I could. Just really unfortunate with how everything went out, I guess. Anyways, let's queue up the next one, I guess. Alright.
I will set the sky ablaze.
Yeah, this should be okay. Again, I'm pretty sure this isn't their aggro deck. This is so bad because it's not actually playable. I was hoping to draw like a 1-drop I could just coin out here. It's Alex Rogue, I think. He mulled pretty aggressively, if I'm not mistaken. I think the 0s are mulled cards. The M is the only one in his opener. I'm pretty sure it's Alex Rogue. I guess it could be the... I was gonna say Holy Nova. It's not Holy Nova. It's the... I'm gonna hold on to this. Maybe his hand gets fallen off. I could actually use this to burn cards. Right, burning cards becomes really good if you make both player draws cards when they're at 9. Because they're gonna draw that card for turn. So this way you burn however many cards you're gonna normally make them draw, and that's pretty good.
True arcane magic. How enigmatic.
So it's not Alex Robes. You wouldn't be playing that in Alex Rogue. What the fuck is going on? We dead, man. I think I have to do this. Take out the spell damage while I can. Right, I thought this was going to be potentially Quasar. I haven't seen a Quasar Rogue in forever. It's probably some combo. It's probably still a Quasar, right? That wins with Garrots and drawing all the Garrots in the late game. It is absolutely Quasar, and he actually hit it. Well, hopefully he misses. Like, this hand is so abysmal. Give him 1 mana, but his deck is only cycle cards and cards like this, right? I haven't seen this deck in forever. He did waste a little bit of burn, but I don't think, yeah, he hit it. Or dead. He cycles through his entire deck here, guaranteed, basically. It's just a matter of watching animations.
Oh dear.
He missed. Wild. Dude, this hurts me. Like, physically hurts me. Like, I don't like doing this play, but I feel like it's almost necessary. My whole hand costs a little bit less mayonnaise. Alright, well. I don't have an easy way to win off with this, I guess, but... I'm pretty sure I'm dead, right? There's not that many cards that miss, right? This is probably a Quasar. If I had to guess, this is Quasar. Or this... You're dead. Like 1,000%. A knick-knack shack. It's like a... Wow, I complete a quest on his turn. That's kind of funny. That is wild. The only way I potentially win is that if this actually took too much time for animations. Oh, that means it actually got past the my turn. It actually blew up. Was he just short on damage? Did he not have enough time to get everything off? Then I eat this and I make him draw cards, right? 369. Oh wait, I could go Aranna if he has still a whole bunch of things. And this way he takes the damage from it. Yeah, it popped, which means it comes back to me. You forget to play something?
Risks are always worth taking.
I just wanted to play the fancy Elise, I'll be honest. Alright, well. I feel like we had no business winning that game whatsoever. Like, I feel like that's a game I should have lost. So I'll take the dub. But I don't feel like it was deserved, if that makes sense. I've been sitting at 3-star, rank 3 stars for a while now. Ow! I had something stuck on my forearm. It's caramel. I was making caramel earlier today, so I guess I had a little spot of caramel stuck to my arm, and I just ripped it out and ripped out a whole bunch of hair. I actually sharpened my knives today, and I fucking tested to see if they were sharp by shaving my arm. Now I have just one really big bald spot on my forearm, and it looks fucking weird. It actually really hurt. Turns out yanking out a bunch of your hair is not pleasant. Who would have thought? Anyways, I actually don't have much to say. Besides the fact there's gonna probably be a couple streams learning this deck, because like, the more I play it, the more I want to get good at it. And I really need to, like, to be fair, one of the things I have to get better at is not getting tilted as these loops. I do get really tilted. You guys have seen it. I've been a salt mine more than once on this channel. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun to learn this deck properly. I would ideally like to eventually know how to play every single combo deck in the game properly. I think I'm really bad with the Druid combo decks. For the main part, my APM is just really fucking slow. I was decent with Quasar originally, but Quasar originally was also really fucking easy. In my opinion, it was one of the few that didn't actually require that much APM. I need to get better at Alex. I need to get better at this. What are the big combo decks? Hostage Mage, I guess, is probably considered a combo. That one I'm okay at. It's not at the top of the list of the ones I want to get better at. There's a couple rogue combo, not rogue like in the class, like off meta combo decks that I need to try. And see if I have fun, learn them. If there's any more that I'm missing that are playable, I guess like Exodia Pally. That one could be fun to get better at too. It's also a really fun deck to play, so. Anyways, I need to hit to bed. I have a whole bunch of shit to do tomorrow, and I have to be at work at 12 a.m. and it's currently 3 a.m. and I have to wake up in 6 hours, so I'm gonna go relax a little bit and then go to bed, finish my beer, and then go to bed. Anyways, with all that being said, hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.